This segment of Organization Motivation is brought to you by JK Lumber.
We're here today at my client Bill Howard's house, and this is a busy man. He's a father, he's a farmer, he has a beautiful home with farmland all over the place, lots of cool animals, and he also is a business owner. So what happens when you have a man who has so much on his plate? The home starts to fall to the wayside a little bit. Is that what's happened, Bill?
What happens is, all right, so you're at work, then you come home from work, and then you got to do dad stuff, take the kids here, bring the kids there. But you got to feed the cows and the chickens, right? And so when you're out there working on the farm, you're neglecting the responsibilities of home ownership. So you're not. It's always a struggle. So if you see anything in the house not so good, it could be because of that. Right.
Well, you have three full-time jobs, really. I mean, you're a dad. That's a full-time job, and then some. Yeah. He's got 2 teenage boys, and then he also, again, runs the farm, which is another business for you. Can we talk about the name of the business? Because I'll tell you, I've had some of the beef that you raise here, and it is fabulous.
It's grassroots natural beef, and we sell all cuts of steaks and whatever, and chicken eggs and stuff. So yeah. It's for fun, and we try to supply food to the community.
Okay, so now we're going to go into the kitchen, which is not too bad, considering that you're a busy single dad, but I think I can make it much more efficient.
It has been a lot worse in the past. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes on a really crappy Sunday, I'll spend all day in the kitchen cleaning up and doing laundry. But then if you come in here on a Thursday or Friday, it's been totally abused and neglected.
Yeah.
There's just stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? So what we do is I always start left to right when I do clean.
Who taught you that?
Deb Cabral. Once I get over to like going left to right, once I get to here,
you're exhausted.
It's like that never gets cleaned, and it's
all
just
check this out, Chuck.
It's just like that's the hardest thing for me is going through papers and bills and deciding
and throwing money all over the place.
Deciding what to throw away and what to keep, and I hate papers.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah. Well, we did a lot of papers. We had done Bill's bedroom, and he had a lot of paperwork up there, and we were able to get rid of a lot, weren't we?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so that was good.
Do you want to go through each drawer, and I'll show you how?
I think that would be a great idea. How about these?
Moving right along.
Yeah, this isn't bad. You got your plates, everything.
Because I worked with you at Jackie's house, I found out that if you don't have a lid for every bowl, you got to throw the bowl out.
Yeah.
Or give it away.
So what we're going to do is we're going to condense all of your food, okay? Are you going to be able to handle this? We're going to take all the food from there and all the food from there, and we're going to condense it, and we're going to organize it better, okay? I have no problem with the overflow. I think the overflow is important, but what I want you to start to think about is rotating your food, using what you have. So what we're going to do is really take inventory of what you have, and I want to start, Jackie, you can help us with this. I want to start coming up with meal ideas that we can have for Bill, easy things for him to create for him and the boys, using
ramen noodles.
Yeah, that's fine. But using the food that he already has, because a lot of times when I work with people in their homes and we declutter their pantry, for the next couple of weeks, their grocery bill is significantly reduced because I'm convincing them to use food they already have. So are you with me?
I'm with you, baby.
All right, let's go.
What's the cutoff on pudding? 2007, okay?
No good, Bill's gotta go.
All right.
Here's another thing I want to talk about. Very inexpensive. You can either buy little clips. Some of my clients even use clothespins. You have to start sealing your things because they go, stale very, very quickly. This feels like, yeah, it's got to be garbage. Do we have a garbage bag? That's what we need, guys. We need a garbage bag. Oh my God, Billy, look at those onions. They're growing hair.
Yeah. You can make a salad out of it.
I think it has to go. Just to reiterate, I think it's the best thing to do when you're decluttering your pantry is to go through and figure out all the food that you have and try to make meals out of the existing food you have. It's a great way to save money. Use up what you have before you go grocery shopping. Stay tuned, we're going to finish up Billy's pantry.